So what's up? I wasn't even gonna do a video tonight, it's Sunday, but I was like, you know what? I guess I feel like I gotta give back for the people that like what the Shane Train's all about. Alright? So here's the thing I wanna say is, I'm just talking about my story and my perception, so I'm not saying it's right. And I say this all the time because it's important. But when you went to that job, that security that people talked you into, not what your heart is, but when you went to that job, like when you first got out of high school, you were like a baby walking. Like when a baby starts walking, you don't tell the baby, listen, you took 100 steps, 5 steps, 1,000 steps. You're like, look, he's getting ready to walk. You can see the fucking greatness in that baby. And you know he's not walking or she's not walking for a while. But you're like, oh, they're gonna walk. You know, when they're talking, mama, dad, they're like, oh, they're saying my name. They ain't saying your name. But you see the hope. And you treat them and you encourage them. You're not gonna be able to talk. You don't push the baby down and tell them they're not gonna talk and don't give them attention. You do the opposite. You give them all the attention. You give them the belief and the conviction. But if you treated people and yourself like that, then you would probably be more successful. Okay? Think about this. I like my hood. Think about this. If you went after your goals and dreams like you were a baby walking, I mean, you have to do thinking if you're on the Shane Train, okay? But then you would be more successful because you would understand it's like walking. Or look, you've been at your shitbag job for a while and they conditioned you. Listen, they conditioned you. They did. You know, you have to dress a certain way. You have to wear nylons. You have to wear a skirt. You have to wear your hair a certain way. You have to wear a net. You have to wear gloves. Don't say anything to offend anybody. You might offend anybody if you say God or you say fuck. Yeah, but I can look on your iPod or the person that wrote the HR's iPod or their Netflix account or they watch Sopranos, but you're fucking gonna tell me not to curse? Yo, fuck you. Yeah, don't tell me what to do. I'm sending you send your way. Don't tell me. But this is what your job did. They got you to take away from whoever you are. Okay? You have to dress a certain way, talk a certain way. You have to volunteer for our company. What? How's that volunteer? I'll volunteer for me and my family to go do something. You're gonna make me, as part of the job, go volunteer. That's not even volunteering, and they talk you into it. It's required. It's funny, you know? And then they want you to love your job. You know, that's crazy. So what you have to do is you have to fight now to get back to you. It takes work. But life is so short, you can't say you have tomorrow or next year. The circumstances aren't gonna be right. And the people I'm talking to know I'm talking to them, which is always me. But listen, when you're an entrepreneur, a risk taker, going after your goals and dreams in life, you have no other reason. Listen, when life's gone, no one's gonna know anything. You're not even gonna know you didn't try. You gotta try. When you throw your parachute out the first time when you take a risk, it's not gonna open. I'm just telling you, I wish I could tell you it was gonna open, but it's not. But it will open eventually, okay? It will open. You have to have the faith and take it. So when you work to get out of your shitbag job that you're in, that you hate and you're miserable at, I mean, how can you expect to be happy and give to your family when you go to this place that sucks everything out of you? You owe it to you and your family. You owe it to you first and then your family. Fucking change. You don't have any time. You don't have time to fucking wait around for nothing. You got to do this now, writing stuff down. I'm not saying go quit your job. Just hold on. What I'm saying to do is take your time in the evening when you're watching Lost and all these other stuff. I mean, I'm not talking March Madness, you know, whatever your thing is, but you have to give something up. But you have time. Golf 24 hours. Don't tell me you don't have time. That's an excuse. Let's cut the excuses. So when you go to get out of this shitbag job, it's going to take time. But you might as well do it because your future self will thank you. A year from now, you're gonna be like, what? Yeah. So it's like when someone gets in an accident or has a stroke or a heart attack or whatever, and they need to go through rehabilitation. So does your mind have to go through rehabilitation with your thinking. So give yourself time and fucking give yourself a break. You're you. You got to work on being you and being comfortable with it. See, the thing is I'm not telling you to be like anybody but you. But you've taken away from who you are. You're not you. You got to get back to that. You know, if you're a freak like I'm a freak, it's so, you know, when I first did it, people look at me and they still do, but I don't give a fuck. I can't if I'm gonna go after my goals. I gotta protect myself. I'm Shane. This is who I am. This is who God made me. I'm embracing it. I don't do any wrong. I'm out there trying to give out love. I am giving out love and giving to my community. So period, end of that, you know? And people that are trying to ridicule are the people that you need to get away from. If you're not willing to pick up a shovel and dig, then get off the train. Train choo-choo-choo going forward. All right? Be more kid-like and reckless. And fail as much as you can. And don't lose your enthusiasm. You're only a failure when you stop trying. That's the only time you're a failure. And you can change that. You got to change your daily habits and thinking. Walk, do some exercise. Start eating one piece of fruit a day. Eat one salad. Stop drinking soda. I mean, whatever it is, there's little things you can do. The difference is between an A and a C, it's 11%. I'm talking about little stuff, not big stuff. I'm talking about doing something better than doing nothing. Yes, and you can do this. You got this. You know, hit me up if you need help, an email, a text. I don't care. I'm here to help. People have helped me. I'm here to give. I'm here to give people that get up and willing to do the work. You're never going to have a great plan. You can't sit back and make the plan. You got to get the fuck doing. You got to be a doer, not a talker. But anyway, I'm a doer and a talker because talking is part of my skill. Anyway, so you got to get this going. So when you become your new self, getting back to who you are, it's like rehabilitation. If someone comes home, you don't say to your parent or your grandparent, oh, you can't walk again. You're not going to be able to talk again. You know, and ridicule them. You're nice and encouraging. Let me help you out. You got this. You're doing good. Or someone that's been in an accident or lost a limb and had to go through that rehabilitation. It's an encouraging. Be like that to people with everything in life. The more of us that help each other, the better our world's going to be. Make a better me, and we'll make a better we. We gotta make a better me to make a better we. All right, we can do it. Yes, we can. Keep sharing, and telling people we can do it. The more dorks we have, the more nerds we have, the more geeks we have, the better off we're gonna be. People that are cool to be who they are. That's what's up. You know, I'm gonna throw a little shout out to Liquid Hero and Drew down there. What's up? There's another freak like me. Yup. Tim, there's another one. You know, all my friends are freaks and like to be like them, Marianne. You know, we all like to be ourselves. And that's what makes us who we are. You see what I'm saying? Is by being who we are, we're all different. Let's stop worrying about what other people think about us. Let's stop trying to be like our neighbors. Just be like you. People will love you the more they know of your imperfections. Like, I'm a fucked up dude. I'm Shane from Loserville. All right? I mean, the stories you hear about me are a ton, but I'm not the Shane today that I was yesterday. Believe that. I'm a Kanai, constant, never-ending improvement. Every day I'm moving forward. Every day. So should you be. So get started. All right, I'm going to go. This is a long-ass video. Love y'all. Don't forget, like, share, comment. I appreciate it. The Shane Train is positive, innovative, forward-thinking mind nuggets. You want to change your community? Get on the streets and get out there and do it. I mean, get out there and meet 10 people and talk to 10 people for 10 minutes, and you'll see that you're just like them. We all have weirdos in our family. We're all weirdos. We all have problems. We all have situations. We all have death. We all have tragedy. Okay? So we're all similar. We all have bills. We all overworked. All right? We all have these things. We all have people in our family with depression. All right? Different situations. Alcoholics, drug addicts, you know? So the more that we let each other know how normal we are, the more we're gonna become one community, all right? Just stop trying to be perfect. And the more of us that stop trying to be perfect, the more of us that are gonna connect. There is no perfect. Normal's bullshit, all right? Success is too. It's a state of mind and a daily habit. If you don't pay rent every day for where you want to go, you ain't getting there. And when you get to where you think you go, you need to pay rent every day. All right? You can do this. I love you. Thank you for sharing, and commenting. The Shane Train is positive, innovative, forward-thinking mind nugget. It's about people helping people and applauding when they do good, when they get a new car, a new house. I'm not saying how they get that. I bet you they didn't get that right. That's not the right thinking. Change it. Applaud them. Don't worry how they got it. They worked hard. They sacrificed, just like you're going to do. All right? Let's applaud each other. Let's encourage each other. Let's look for the good and we'll find it. Love y'all. Thanks for sharing, and comment. I know I went on this time. This was a long one. I didn't do a lot of videos. Maybe I saved it up for this. I follow the spirit. It says talk, I talk. I roll with it. There ain't no script here. No paper here. Look, there's nothing here but a chair and a wall and the shame train. Getting it? Yeah. Y'all have a good day. My Flyers lost to the Penguins today. That was sad. Sad. You know, I used to sit there and watch my teams all the time and be a freak, but I couldn't get to my goals doing it. But my Flyers lost. I'm gonna put a little love out to them Flyers. Y'all can do it. You only got like 4 games left. You can do it. All right, y'all have a good day. Love you. Thank you. Listen, with your likes, shares, and comments, otherwise I wouldn't keep making videos and being like a dork, you know? So I love it. I appreciate the feedback. It means a lot. It helps me. It encourages me. And I thrive on gratitude. Yeah. So anyway, I was saying a long time ago to look at Loserville shame. You know, I failed 3 grades. I signed myself out at 10th grade. I'm dyslexic. I have extreme ADHD, obviously. So, you know, but I'm me. I've learned to embrace me, love me, and, you know, go after me's goals. And that's to help other people. Yeah. Later. Where's my controller? See? Ain't no professional scripts.